Alabama A&M will kick off, and the Wildcats are set to receive in the rain as we get underway here. And a soggy start, as we mentioned, from Daytona Beach, but on the return trying to set up some really good field position for the Wildcats. Bethune Cookman making their SWAC debut. Another running play up the middle. Once more, it's Quayshawn Bird, and Bird want to be going in the opposite direction. Quayshawn Bird can help him get there. Fumble on the field, and it's Quayshawn Bird who was able to see that one bounce out of bounds. But I tell you, again, we can see a lot of that, Jay, with these conditions.
Yeah, take a look at the tight end making a good block on the edge to give him the crease #1. Ball play, get yourself another fresh set of downs.
They elect to throw it here. Patrick looking to pass, gets it away, and nearly intercepts a 50-50 ball, and there it is. The interception is ripped away by Trinell Troutman. Man in motion, and did exactly what you said, Jay. Free play here. They got him jumping offside, so that will negate the interception, and it worked to perfection, Jay, from the 16-yard line. Glass finds an open receiver, and that's O.J. Hilaire. Hilaire, first and goal here, chance to strike and get on the board first for the visitors, Alabama A&M. Little miscommunication there, and Glass and Quarles couldn't figure out who was going to take it, and so right there, sniffing it out, where that was Ontario Johnson. And now Glass rolling out to his right, pulls it back in, and the strike to Abdul Fattah Ibrahim, the All-American twice over. Touchdown, Alabama A&M.
To tackle the receiver. So you can take a hitch route and make one guy miss, slip off a tackle, and it's a big play.
Bring in some pressure. Patrick standing in the pocket, delivers the throw, pass incomplete.
Offensive powerhouse when he decided to go there.
The pitch on the outside to Gary Quarles, and Quarles was able to get the first down and more. Gary Quarles. Quarles once again slippery, just like the weather out on the field. And how about Gary Quarles doing his thing for Spencer Corey? Troy Linvey, the holder. Kick is up, and it's through the uprights, and it's good.
I can't take a shot.
3rd and 3 for Bethune Cookman. The big back on the carry, and Ladarian Wilson had absolutely nowhere to go.
Good job of taking care of their business.
3rd and 3, Glass back to pass. It's complete to Zabrian Moore, brought down by Amari Hill Robinson.
With the size 6'6", he's going to be a red zone target.
Ooh, Glass standing in, taking the hit, delivering the ball, and it's complete to O.J. Hilaire.
So you'll see this. He knows middle field's open. I'm going to stand in there and just deliver it to give my receiver a shot. He takes a shot, gets drove into the ground, and allows Hilaire to make a great catch.
23-yarder is up and in. So appreciate all those who helped pave the way for your girl to sit up here and call this game. Darnell Dees on the return, and Darnell Dees has some space, cross the 40, 30. Dees has one more man to beat, cross the 10, he's in!
Sims and the Wildcats.
Now let's see if this Wildcat defense can slow down Alabama A&M. Some trickeration in Brian Jenkins, and Jenkins, who's got the speed, and he is brought down.
And offensive coordinator Dwayne Taylor.
Quickly out, they get it to Quarles. Quarles, who stays on his feet, shakes a man, and Quarles running behind Fattah Ibrahim.
They're faking it. See this? They're trying to get him to jump. They're not going to jump. Whoa.
The ball snapped. Glass has a man right there in the soft spot, and the pass complete to Zabrian Moore. First down.
He was open and found someone else.
Glass once more with the pass, and Zabrian Moore is brought down by Hill Robinson. 2nd and goal. Quarles, he's in. Gary Quarles stood right up going into the end zone. Glass finds it underneath Ibrahim, who makes the catch.
defense.
And that's huge.
That'll be an injection, and they got to go without Johnson. And there was enough helmet-to-helmet contact for you to do that. Just a tough break.
So Johnson was ejected. And the ball, it's on the ground, picked up by Bethune Cookman. Amari Hill Robinson was there to scoop it up. Roster, that's Uriah Ratliff.
Wow, and just wet conditions. I'm going to blame that on the conditions and the element. He had a hand around the football, but trying to squeeze in between two blockers for the football. They need to get some rhythm going.
Well, feeling the pressure, quickly getting the ball out, and what a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. That's Trinell Troutman pushing him back, way back, -8 yards. Patrick with the man wide open. That's Marcus Riley, and Riley with first down yardage and more. Just crossed the 25-yard line. There's a big tight end, Kamari Averett, in motion, looking to the right. And there he finds his intended target, Shannon Patrick, with the pass complete. Instead, they hand it off, and Quayshawn Bird nearly untouched and is in. Quayshawn Bird with the score. Bethune Cookman marching right back. On that turnover, and Mogadam misses the extra point. Jenkins in motion, quickly out. The flip to Jenkins, and Jenkins, who has the speed, and gets out of bounds. Glass finds Jenkins again, and the heart and soul of the Outlaws in this team getting the sticks moving, and that was a completion. And Hilaire once again, and now Alabama A&M wants to spend a timeout. They've got 3.
Hard to give them a little bit of trouble with so many people dropping in coverage.
Glass pointing them out, keeping it going, and getting the first down, and got to take that timeout. 5 wide receivers, and D. Anderson, big number 11, and White in the game. He can go up and get it back in the end zone, and how about Fatah Ibrahim? Abdul Fatah Ibrahim with the balance, knowing exactly where he was in the end zone, and that's the All-American.
Of getting him with the dead leg. So you get him with the dead leg, throw it to the back part of the end zone where only he can make the play. He knows exactly where he is on the football field to keep both feet in bounds, although he only...
Shout out to Linda Wilson. Thank you for all you did for me and helping me. And how about shout out to the boy, Quayshawn Bird. That young man right there was getting it going. Those wheels, oh yeah. Patrick finds his man. On 2nd and 15, Patrick back to pass.
Nice.
Wobbly in there, but it makes it in there. Dylan Lee, the ground. They hand it off once more. The pressure, the outside, and Bird is in. TDs tonight, 106 yards, and the 2-point conversion is in. Wait a minute, made you look. Hello, caught Alabama A&M totally off guard. On 3rd and 12. Glass falls back, the screen, gets it out. Brian Jenkins Jr., that's Gary Quarles, and Gary Quarles is able to pick up the first down.
That's why this is the most respected offensive unit in the SWAC.
And Gary Quarles continuing to trudge along. Spencer Corey puts it up, and it's in.
Clutch.
5 in the area. I'll tell you this, he makes everybody on his team faster. That team speed increases with Bird on the field. Shannon Patrick going down the middle, has Averett, and Averett with the catch over the shoulder near the 20-yard line. He keeps going, dragging the pile inside the red zone. Patrick finds a man in the end zone, and that's Averett for the score. Kamari Averett with the touchdown. For Bethune Cookman, trying to cap it off with a 2-point conversion here. Patrick heaves it up and unable to convert on ESPN and the ESPN app. Second drive for Bethune Cookman, starting inside their own 5-yard line. This half as cleanly as possible. Patrick, quick release, gets it on the outside. That's Marcus Riley, and Riley from Port St. Lucie. Under 2 minutes to go. Low snap again. Patrick picks it up, has a man, and that's one of his big tight ends, Teron Mallard. Patrick with time makes the throw across, and it's intercepted. Trinell Troutman. That's that dude who's been there active all game long with the 30-27 decision.
And it's a warning, you know, a coach that will go nameless told me that he actually thought that A&M could beat Bethune Cookman by 3 touchdowns. Well, Coach, you're wrong. You know who you are, but let you know, Bethune Cookman, they're going to fight a lot of people during this conference, and they didn't win their SWAC debut, but they're going to beat some teams. You can trust them.